Hello everyone and welcome to It Goes Off Wrap of the Round. We've just had round 23 and it's taken 23 rounds to find our regular season winner, and that is of course the New Zealand Breakers. They've been at the top of the table for much of the season, New Zealand, and worthy winners, Grantley Bernard.
I would say so. So it's New Zealand and Perth are locked in,
yes,
which is probably fitting given they have been the two pace setters all season.
Well, it's a quick round. There's only 4 games, and Grantley, talk us through all the winners and losers.
Started off on at Wollongong with the Hawks 81, Sydney Kings 92. Davidson had 24 points on 10 of 12 shooting for the Hawks and Foreman a dozen. Jerai Grant had 20 points on 8 of 12 shooting, 8 boards for the Kings, and Anatoly Bose, the Sydney Sound Machine, had 19 points. The Kings, hold your breath, 10 of 14 on 3-point field goals. They absolutely turned that around from last week. The Kings led 46-29 at the half. The Hawks came back with a 28-18 third quarter, but then the Kings steadied in the fourth. They led by as much as 18 and won by 11. Adelaide 36-76. The New Zealand Breakers with that regular season championship clinching win, 91 points to 76. Johnson, another great game for the Sixers, 21 points, 9 boards. Diamond Simpson back in town with 19 points and 11 boards. Abercrombie, 22 points for the Breakers, and Wilkinson, 21 on 8 of 10 field goals. It's a bit of a broken record lately, those two. The Breakers had a 44-31 second half, made a big difference. New Zealand was 14 of 21 on free throws. Adelaide shot just 6 free throws for the game at home, so look into that. 6 of 6 from the free throw line. New Zealand was 11 of 25 on threes. Townsville Crocs, 88. Gold Coast Blaze 76. This was a big game in terms of shaping the playoffs. Shensha had 25 points for the Crocs and Crawford 20 points. He's been good lately. Gibson 21 and DeLeon 17 for the Blaze. The Crocs closed this one out with a 24-12 fourth quarter. Chris Cedar with the go-ahead 3 with 8 minutes 35 left to go. That started a 14-0 run by the Crocs. The Crocs made 5 more field goals than the Blaze, and they were 5 3-point field goals. And that is the big difference in the game. Perth Wildcats 94, Cairns Taipans 59.
Oh, jeez.
The Wildcats, Robbins had 16 and Lish 14 for the Snakes. Wilson 16 and Brebner 11. The Wildcats won by 10 at the half. Then they put on a 24-8 third quarter, which led to a 49-24 second half. And that is all.
And tough time for the Cairns Taipans there, because not only did they lose, but the Townsville Crocs getting the win. It wasn't a good weekend for them. They were undermanned. Alex Loughton and Crosswhite not available, so they had
It doesn't help.
It does not help their cause. We take a look at the NBL ladder, and congratulations to the New Zealand Breakers, 19-6. That is a fantastic regular season result. Well done to them. The Wildcats, 17-9, just consolidating a little bit and getting back in the winners column. Blaze and the Crocs are in the box seat to lock up the final 2 spots. The Taipans are snapping at their heels.
Or they're hissing.
Hissing at their heels, correct. Right there, still with a chance at 14-12. Forget about the rest. 11-15 Tigers. Kings, as you mentioned, with some very good shooting, got over the line against the Hawks. Sixers at 8-17. And the Wollongong Hawks, they need a miracle to avoid their wooden spoon. Very, very important time of the season. Only a couple of rounds, 3 rounds remaining, 2 rounds remaining in the NBL. We're going to have a look at the run home of these teams on the extended version of It Goes Off. So to check out your team's chances of seeing playoff action, check out the extended version of It Goes Off.